Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you game 1 in a series between Steel Series Fly and A versus LawLiet here on, well, I believe this is Ancient Isle, but then again, I could be wrong. I had a little bit of a technical difficulty in the opening segment of this and really needed to make sure that you guys could actually hear my voice in this commentary. Otherwise, well, you guys would be missing out. Alright, let's take a look at this Ancient of War being built right here very aggressively next to this 533 creep camp, meaning whatever hero comes out of this Altar of Elders, most likely a Demon Hunter, will be very close to level 2 once it clears it. Meanwhile, on the bottom right hand side of the map, we have Fly spawning as the pink orc player. Blade Master most likely inbound as we are going into an orc burrow barracks opening. No strange crazy antics at all with some sort of fast tech. Now, what are we going to be seeing in this Orc versus Night Elf matchup? I do believe Druids of the Talon will be the standard play coming in from the Night Elf. Night Elf players generally like the Druid of the Talon. It is one of the few casters and few units that can shut down a Blade Master by constantly picking him up into the air. The problem is going to be Raiders and Spirit Walkers. The Raiders are very effective at taking down casters with their ensnare and their siege damage, while the Spirit Walkers are effective at disenchanting that Cyclone. However, with that said, the Cyclone battle in terms of mana versus the disenchant battle generally favors the Druid of the Talon, which is why that strategy works out so well. Following this, instead of your normal Shadow Hunter coming in after this Blade Master, we may see a Tauren Chieftain. Tauren Chieftain is very common in the matchup, primarily because the Tauren Chieftain is able to get Shockwave off on all of those units. Now, am I getting the cart before the horse in this particular example? Perhaps, as we have yet to even get to tier 2 by any of these players, as this Ancient of War is currently taking a whole bunch of damage. So far, this Ancient of War has yet to eat any trees that I can see so far and needs to really regenerate those hit points. Yes, gonna go ahead and take it down, picks up a Circlet of Nobility and clears out the creep camp faster than the Blade Master Grunt counterpart. Makes a lot of sense. That very large Ancient of War does absorb a whole bunch of damage while dishing out quite a bit as well. That Blade Master already sitting at level 1, getting close to level 2. It looks as though the Demon Hunter picked up, yes, a second Circlet of Nobility. So that Demon Hunter doing his best to just have a lot of strength, agility, and intelligence as well. Normally, that works out better for the Blade Master, since the Blade Master is the more aggressive hero, while the Demon Hunter is generally the more responsive hero, trying to mana burn and trying to just push back that Demon Hunter here. Alright, what are we looking at? That Blade Master now going after another 533 creep camp. Interestingly enough, going after the Null Overseer. It looks as though he is just trying to get every single power item on the map. The power items are those Claws of Attack +6. As you can see, Gloves of Haste. That is one of the 3 power items that Blade Master was looking for. The other one would be that Circlet of Nobility that the Demon Hunter did pick up from the shop already. Alright, problem though is that Demon Hunter is currently taking a whole bunch of damage. He is taking a little bit of spear damage there as the Blade Master now trying to get away. I do not believe LawLiet actually knows that this creep camp has been cleared out already. Gonna try to go ahead and get in some of that backdoor action there, try to make its way through and clear it out, only to see that the creep camp has already been cleared, and once he gets there, he is just gonna be disappointed. Blade Master now headed off to the north, does have Boots of Speed. What is he going to be going for? No, not trying to clear out that creep camp, just trying to find out where his opponent is. So far, the Demon Hunter does have double Circlets of Nobility, Boots of Speed, Staff of Teleportation, all setting up for a fairly good amount of harassment. It looks as though the Forest Troll Warlord will get taken down here. And yes, there it goes, getting him focused down rather quickly. However, there are 3 grunts who will end up being rather low on hit points. Wand of the Wind has been picked up. Mana Burn on the Blade Master already, as the Blade Master now just tries and runs away as quickly as possible. Let's see, it looks as though that Demon Hunter gonna get up another Mana Burn. Blade Master now trying to get in some more shots there. That Grunt is in a little bit of trouble. That Grunt needs to return back home. There is a Cyclone And oh, this could be a very bad day for that Demon Hunter. Oh, is he going to make his way through? Yes, he will. And there is another Cyclone once more, trying to reposition all of these units right in the right spot. There's another mana burn as the Demon Hunter is picked up for the third possible time. A Disenchant comes in from, or Detonate comes in from the Wisp. Beautifully played, as now the Blade Master is in a little bit of trouble there. He did not, I repeat, it did not do all too well in that particular fight. The Blade Master now needs to get away. Let's see if he will be able to do exactly that. He is not even bothering to use a healing salve as of yet, trying to get in some more damage. Oh, but the Blade Master is going to be in trouble. Now trying to get away, takes additional 2 arrows in the back. There's the healing salve. He's going to be running around the corner. However, the Beastmaster may be trying to get in front of him. I believe that is going to be the case. The Blade Master doing a double back around, making it look like he is actually running in with his group. The Beastmaster is there with the intercept, and what a beautiful head fake there by Fly, knowing that the Beastmaster would be there to intercept, deciding to actually come back and run away here. Perhaps his opponent thinks that there is a wind walk on his way through, as the Grunt, already down to 14 hit points, is it going to be able to make its way out? No, it will not. Getting that one particular poor Grunt taken down there. Meanwhile, the Blade Master already up to 400, 500 some odd hit points. Now going to get mana burned. Are we going to see a little bit more of an engagement? Yes, we are. We are getting up some more Raiders as this Grunt is low on hit points. LawLiet looks as though he's going to be going in for the kill. However, the Blade Master now has pretty much trapped that Demon Hunter on the far side. There's the kill there. There's the Staff of Preservation, and LawLiet saves his low hit point Demon Hunter at just the right time. So far, this Tauren Chieftain now making its way out. So much talk about Druids of the Talon and late game, and this battle is just absolutely crazy going on already. Demon Hunter already coming back in. There is another mana burn. Tauren Chieftain with Endurance or a first, and that means that the Demon Hunter will be slightly slower, as the Blade Master is going to be a little bit more powerful as well with faster attacks. Beastmaster, Demon Hunter still rounding the corners, looking perhaps to clear out some more creep camps. You can see that there is an Ancient of War here, and LawLiet still sitting at 20 over 50 supply. He has not yet done any training on Druids of the Talon. There you go, finally getting the Druids of the Talon, and now going into that Adept training. LawLiet has a very large bank at this time, as he is trying to play catch up in the hero race. 2-1 versus, I believe, a slightly higher level 2-1 here, as we are now looking at the Tauren Chieftain now coming in. Also, Fly does have a slight advantage going into the next fight. He does have a higher supply, but we know that LawLiet does have that tech advantage. Will he have enough units to really make something come of it? That is the question here. We can see that the Demon Hunter and the Beastmaster sitting at level 2, level 1. We are already bringing in peons over. There is one Spirit Walker in the mix. You can see there's the Endurance Aura. Perhaps we are going to get off another Spirit Link in just a moment. Druids of the Talon are getting masked up inside the base. And now we are seeing at 26 over 50 supply. Alright, in comes the Ancient of Wonders, taking a lot of damage. There is a mana burn now. What is happening next? The Wisp are now coming over. Are we going to get some detonations? What is going on? There we go. There's a detonation. No attempted repair onto that shop at all, as the Raider is going to get taken down very, very easily. One Moonwell without any moon juice in it will get taken out first. Meanwhile, you can see that the Blade Master trying to come in here. There is that constant engagement. However, the Blade Master is going to come out ahead since he is higher level. There is a Wand of Illusion. There is an Ensnare. It looks as though Demon Hunter is in a bit of problems, or a bit of trouble again. We are getting into some poison damage as well, as the Wand of Illusion now currently getting caught. LawLiet throws down a Goblin Tinker's Pocket Factory to try and trap a Blade Master. Blade Master, Goblin Tinker now pulls back. Beautifully played once again. And what is going on here? This Blade Master so low on hit points, able to escape down to 100 and some odd hit points before, down below sub 100 before being able to pull back here. And that thought that level 1 Tinker with that clutch Pocket Factory would have trapped that Blade Master just long enough. That wasn't the case there. You can see the Pocket Factory still training up those Clockwork Goblins, even though there's nothing to fight. We are getting up a new Ancient of Wonders. The Moonwells have been destroyed. We are now currently supply blocked at 30 over 30 for LawLiet's Night Elf army, sitting at 49 over 50 for Steel Series Fly, as we are looking into the unbeatable Night Elf Tri-Hero combination, where only one of them is a normal Night Elf hero. For some reason, Night Elf heroes do generally visit the tavern a bit more often, and therefore pop out of there as well. We are seeing a level 2 on that Tauren Chieftain. He does have a scroll of healing, which is very important. Without that mana, without that chainwave, not chainwave, healing wave that a normal Shadow Hunter has, it is a little bit more difficult to try and keep your units alive, especially with Spirit Link. Being able to heal multiple units, always very beneficial there. You did see a Raider get taken down in that small little bit of a scuffle, as Fly currently sitting at level 3, level 2, and he will be going up against, I believe, a 2-1-1, but as the additional heroes get into a higher level, I believe the Night Elf will come out on top. You can see that Beastmaster finally sitting at level 2, sitting at 40 over 50 supply now. You can see Ancient of Winds now being placed down as well. You can see also the Beastmaster trying to come in. Goblin Tinker getting in a little bit of extra health as well, even though his primary attribute is intelligence. Not bad when your Goblin Tinker does have a little bit more hit points to deal more damage. Alright, let's see what's going to be happening next. Druids of the Talon have to be extremely careful. You can see that that Red Drake is suffering a lot of damage at the hands of these Druids of the Talon. 11 to 13 damage each. Goblin Tinker, now seen at level 2, does have a Robe of Magi. That's going to make him a little bit stronger, and also give him plenty of mana. Are we going to perhaps pick up a Troll Shadow Priest? No, we are not. No extra healing going on here at all. Moonwell's enough for LawLiet. On the bottom left, you can also see that Fly has cleared out the creep camp as well. Both sides about even, and we are going to be coming down to the wire in this next fight. Is a 2-2-2 versus a 3-3, total levels of 6. But I'd rather have 2 level 3 heroes than 3 level 2 heroes permanently, just because of the way things work out in terms of balance. Anyways, Blade Master now coming back in a little bit stronger, sitting at level 4. We are going to have an engagement here inside the base of Fly. Fly, however, without a scroll of Town Portal, needs to either buy one very, very quickly, or needs to run all the way back home. Let's see, more damage is being dealt. Where is that Clockwork? There goes another Orc Burrow, and now we can see a big fight now leaving there. There's a huge shockwave hitting through majority of those units, and with all of these Druids of the Talon taking at least a little bit of damage, they are going to be a little bit more wear for tear, so to speak. Alright, Circlets of Nobility have been picked up and put back down. We can see Fairy Dragons are in play. Mana Flare will become a major problem. And what are these Clockwork Goblins doing? Not quite sure. This one may just try and explode up on the army, and there it goes. So far, Demon Hunter, Beastmaster now making his way down with this Tinker. Beastmaster getting close to 3, so it will be a 3-2-2. Or maybe even a 3-3-2 versus a 4-3, which will then start to shift things in favor of the Night Elf. You can see that the Demon Hunter just got to level 3, as I mentioned. Beastmaster just a little bit shy, as the Blade Master, and where is that Tauren Chieftain? Tauren Chieftain now bringing up the rear just a little bit too slow. Now going to be doing a little bit of pressuring of his own. Ancient of War looks like it will suffer a lot of damage at the hands of the Raiders. Do we also have... No, we do not have Pillage, so those Raiders are not harvesting additional gold. Tauren Chieftains now just wandering straight into this group here, and I can't imagine a better way to try and spread some Spirit Link damage than by putting it on an illusion. Here we go next. LawLiet gonna lose a couple of these Moonwells. Meanwhile, back down over here, there is the teleport coming in. Here's the engagement. There's the Mana Flare, and that is going to be a problem. Blade Master now comes in. There's some Cyclones picking up 3 of the illusionary tornadoed Tauren Chieftains. Both sides still trying to fight it out here. Beastmaster falls at level 2, and it looks like Fly is pretty much in trouble. It's just simply too much AoE. The Tauren Chieftain illusions also absorbing a bit of damage as well. You can see that the Blade Master and Demon Hunter are still going at it, And with that, it looks as though LawLiet is now just going to be able to barely hang on into this fight here. He does have he did have a potion of lesser invulnerability, but now getting teleported back, hoping that it's enough. Demon Hunter now coming in here. Goblin Tinker suffering a lot of damage. There is a potion of lesser invulnerability again. And there's the disenchant. There's the Clockwork Goblins making sure that the units cannot back away safely. And that may pretty much be the end of the story here, as Fly, running all the way inside LawLiet's base, should be able to finish this off in the next couple of moments. It looks as though the breaking point has been reached, but we are still waiting for that final GG as the Blade Master is still up into the air. Peons continuing the fight. Tauren Chieftain falls at level 3. That's going to be bad news. Blade Master still seen alive at level 4, but the Tinker falls at level 3 as well. There's some more healing wave, and now let's take a look at that. There goes another unit, level 4 on the Demon Hunter. Blade Master seen at level 4, and who's going to win out first? This is so close, and wow, the Blade Master falls while the Demon Hunter, getting additional hit points while fighting next to Moonwells, stays alive just long enough. Alright, let's see what's going to be happening here. There's a mana burn onto another walker. Demon Hunter now sitting at level 5. Free peons for experience. And I take it back. LawLiet looks like he is going to actually salvage this game and come out with the victory. He's only resurrecting 1 hero as opposed to 3. And one of those 3 heroes had to come from the tavern. One hero instead of 2, excuse me. Yeah. Anyways, let's come back around. Beastmaster now looking to come in here. Demon Hunter already sitting at 5. You can see the counterattack about to mass its way over. You can also see Blade Master, Raider, and the Spirit Walker. The right composition of units, just not in the right numbers, I guess. 26 over 70. And there is a Cyclone. We could perhaps be seeing the beginning of the end here, as the Raiders, Spirit Walker, and Blade Master once again going to try to do a little bit of a dance. There's a mana burn. There's a Cyclone picking up the units, trying to go after some of those other units as well. There is a disenchant. It looks as though the Blade Master may actually end up being in a very foul position there. There's another mana burn. And there is the Cyclone again, as the Raiders are clearing out some of those not Dragonhawk Riders, Druids of the Talon. But this is still not working. Blow for blow, both sides continuing their fight. Demon Hunter now down to 200 some odd hit points. Beastmaster is there. Blade Master is nearby. Are we going to perhaps see another mana burn? It looks as though, no, the Blade Master is not going to be able to make it out. And oh, a beautiful comeback. A scroll, a town portal at just the right time, as it looks as though LawLiet was about to lose his Demon Hunter after taking a little bit of damage from the shockwave of a level 4 Tauren Chieftain. Alright, this is still going back and forth. No real end in sight. Who's going to come out on top? And now I'm going to have to ask you to, guys, give me 1 moment. Alright, welcome back, and let's go ahead and continue. Quillbee is just running back down over here. We're still looking at this Blade Master, and so far the fights have been absolutely phenomenal. Very close by. Staff of Preservations, saving units left and right, as we're looking at what may be a what I don't know. I thought this game was over like 5 minutes ago, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Both of them just war of attritioning each side until both of them doesn't have enough units to really fight the other. Alright, Blade Master getting back up to near max hit points. A little bit of healing salve love from the Tauren Chieftain, as here we go. Here is the battle. There is the Cyclone, and there is the fighting already coming in. Both sides fighting in here. You can see a Cyclone already up onto more units. There's a Disenchant, and Mana Flare finally being brought in as well. Alright, the Disenchants, are they going to be coming in? That looks as though the Tauren Chieftain, it has been surrounded, and this is going to be a problem. Alright, that Hawk was the reason why that Blade Master was spotted earlier. Disenchant, Mana Flaring another unit there. Tauren Chieftain having to be very careful, as he is still surrounded by units, and it looks like the Tauren Chieftain will get taken down. Yes, there he goes, giving level 3 to another unit. Demon Hunter now teleporting his way back. That's going to move back over here into behind enemy lines further, as we now see the Tree of Eternity joining in on the fight. More fighting still coming in. All right, it looks as though another unit is going to get taken down there. Another raider has fallen. There is a lot of Druids of the Talon trying to get in position. Blade Master getting off a 248 critical strike there as more disenchants still coming in. All right, the Fairy Dragon trying to focus down units. It looks as, yes, the Beast Master will get focused down here. There's the Rocket Clusters. That was a temporary stun. Staff of Preservation saving the Demon Hunter, getting off to the north. No shop. Yes, the shop did buy a potion of healing, and now there is the Wind-Walking Demon Hunter, or the Blade Master, trying to get away. And I cannot believe what I am seeing in this fight and in this series. Multiple heroes falling time and time again. That Demon Hunter looks like he was about to fall. That pocket, the pocket rockets, so to speak, from the rocket cluster is coming in from the Tinker, able to clear out and stun a majority of units just long enough to save that one poor Goblin Tinker, or one Demon Hunter, I believe. In that time, the Tinker cast the stun, purchased a rod of the Staff of Preservation, and now he is going to be coming in. There is a huge 104 damage mana burn there. The Raiders now trying to stay alive. Fly, who looked like he was gonna take this game, now in a bit of trouble as the Demon Hunter army now looking to fall back just a little bit. All right, the Blade Master does have plus 14 damage. That is one of the things going well for it. That Demon Hunter now needs to get away. Where is going to be going to next? Purchasing a potion of lesser invulnerability, most likely. Yes, there it is. And now, is he going to get caught in open field? All right, the mana burn could be coming in. No, it looks like though the Blade Master is not going to be able to catch up. Healing Salve still helping that Blade Master stay alive. All right, let's see. Demon Hunter, most likely, is he going to put down 2 Circlets of Nobility, use the Moonwells, and then pick them back up again, up to 650 or 640 hit points as we go in for what will be the third time what I expect to be the final fight. This has been an amazing game. Hope you guys are absolutely enjoying this series as the Tauren Chieftain, Blade Master, and Raiders are now making their way off to the north. Goblin Tinker is here. Demon Hunter is here as well. Out of gold are we. Yes, Tree of Eternity is now researching Nature's Blessing. There is no Hawk. There is a Pocket Factory. And now in comes the fight here. The Beastmaster is currently stuck inside trying to get trained up. There is the Ensnare. There is the Cyclone. There's a Shockwave. And now, yes, the Altar of Elders will get taken down. There it goes. Disenchant coming in, removing the Cyclone off of that Blade Master again. Both sides still looking to fight in here. It looks as though the Tauren Chieftain now trying to back off. There is a mana burn. There's double Cyclones again. And without the heroes, this army just looks that much weaker. Tauren Chieftain now on the ground. Blade Master still up in the air. Tinker now trying to get away. We can see the Ensnare still coming in. There is another lift off there as we also see the Demon Hunter trying to engage. All right, we may see a Potion of Lesser Invulnerability. Yes, Staff of Preservation saves it. Tinker now all the way back over here. The Demon Hunter could have joined in a little bit on the fight. Now going after the Demon Hunter, or sorry, the Tauren Chieftain. Tauren Chieftain, yes, is out. Let's see, are we going to see a Metamorphosis? We should be seeing a Metamorphosis momentarily. Where is it? I'm not quite sure, as the Blade Master is now going to get surrounded, and Fly, after so many close calls, will finally say GG, and that is game 1. LawLiet taking game 1 in this best series. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.